Hello there, it's Steve here from the UK Prepper's Guide, and this is my third review of survival stoves from the Bushbox Essentials company based in Germany. And today I'm reviewing the Bushbox XL, which is one of the largest survival stoves that they manufacture. This actual kit that I've got here is the Bushbox XL combination kit, and it comes with a couple of additional items. Namely, first of all, it comes with this lovely carry case, which all the unit fits into. Extremely slim and well made, well stitched, and I would say an essential addition to the unit itself. The actual physical size of the unit comes in at 170mm (210 by maybe 20mm maximum. So extremely compact. This will fit in just about anywhere inside your bug out bag, rucksack, possibly even in the mat pocket of a pair of cargo trousers. But definitely worth getting the carrying case. Okay, so let's have a little look at the unit itself. It's made up of three basic components: two trivet support stands and the actual stove itself. Extremely easy to open and set up. Literally, and it's done. There you are. How easy is that? What you've got is the actual burner plate here that folds down like so, and you've got the ash pan at the bottom which folds the other way, and the whole unit collapses. Now at the top of the XL you've got these additional slots where your trivet supports simply clip into to give you a more sturdy support base, and they also work very well if you want to close them right down. If you've got something smaller on there, for example a smaller cup like so, and that works very well. Now with the XL combination you also get this grill plate, and this goes on top of the stove like so and gives you a nice flat grilling area. Now also you can use this to raise the base up. It's located here, goes down like so, and then you've got a nice area here to fit solid fuel tablets, wood pellets, a Trango burner, and it's closer to the underside of the cooking area. So that's a very good idea, and this plate comes with the combination kit along with the cover pouch. Now another great idea that Bushbox have come up with is instead of using the actual trivet supports, just use some tent pegs, and they provided a series of holes along the top here, so you can form your own platform like so. Just another good idea really. Gives you an extra wide platform to put a pan on. You can also go the other way as well to give additional support, and again another big area to put a pan on. Finally, I just want to give you a comparison between the Bushbox XL and the Bushbox Hobo pocket stove. As you can see, a fair size difference, but today, as I said, we're reviewing this baby, and I think it's time to take it out in the field and give it a good test run. Okay, I've found a nice spot out in the woods, and I think I'm going to set up just here. Okay, so first thing then is we'll put the Bushbox together, and that's it. I'm just going to position him nice and comfortably on that. Now this is what they call dead wood standing. It's basically wood dead, and it's just, well, it's actually not even attached, so there's no problem here taking small bits of kindling off them. It's going to break itself up eventually and die down. and dead wood is far better to burn than green wood. Hopefully this should be enough. Various size twigs, various diameter. So, first thing to do then is get the fire started. I always use a lighter, damn sight easier. I've got fire starters and other methods, but for a review the lighter's a lot easier. I just use my little fire starting kit which you've seen before. It's simply some pieces of cotton wool with some Vaseline. I'll just drop them into the... get him started. In he goes. Okay, I've got a nice fire going now, and I've building up now to 1/2 inch diameter twigs. Just going to feed them in. Once that's stoked up, we'll get ready to do our boil test. Now, I'm not going to use the trivets because I'm using quite a small cup for this. I love this idea of putting the temp pegs through, and I'm going to make my own grill. Like so. Burning right down now. We're going to try 1/2 litre of water. Now, earlier on we passed that stream where I filled up the old Lifesaver bottle with some pond water. So I know this is going to come out okay. We're boiling it anyway, but I just like to test the Lifesaver every time. Give it a few pumps. If you haven't seen this before, I've got a review as well. And this was pond water, but it tastes fine now. Well worth getting these Lifesavers. Any water source, and you've got unlimited supply of clean drinking water. So, fantastic amount of heat coming off of the XL. I'm going to just clear the ash pan below to make sure we've got full airflow going through and there's nothing restricting it. There's a few ashes coming out. But this is a good idea, having this size of opening as well from the top, because you can feed in the fuel as you go. A couple more logs and then we're ready to do the test. I'm just going to time it on the phone, my iPhone, and we'll see how long it actually takes to bring to the boil. Okay, so here we go, 1/2 litre of water. I always bring just a couple of gloves with me actually. It makes life a lot easier when you're handling hot things or around a fire. Last thing you want to do is start burning your fingers. So if I need to adjust anything, I can always just put these on for a second. So we've just gone 2 minutes now. You can see that firebox is going nicely. I'm still going to top it up a bit more. You see, we're boiling away. Well, I think it's on the boil now, and if we just check the time, it's just coming up to just after 3 minutes. I'll give that a little bit longer just to make sure that's fully bubbling. So that's definitely boiling now. There we go, boiling, and it's 3 minutes 15, 3 minutes 20. So that's quite impressive, really. So I'll just move this off, and if we have a little look down the top, you can see there's still a nice fire going there. Put that back, keep that on the boil. Now that has used all of the twigs that I've had here, so it's a fair pile. I think the secret is definitely to keep the ash pan clear. Make sure the air is flowing in and through the grill to give you a nice flame. Blad's carrying on bubbling away nicely now. Nicely boiled water. So in conclusion, the Bushbox XL has certainly performed very, very well. I can see this being a permanent fixture to my bug out bag, survival bag, or any piece of camping equipment if I go out hiking like today. It's light, it's compact, it fits into a very small space in your rucksack, and it just does the job. 3.5 minutes to boil half litre of water, that's nothing really. It's quite a damp, cold day, the air's a bit misty, the wood was a little bit damp, but it's burning very well. I think the secret is to keep the airbox below the grill clear of any ash. That keeps the airflow going nicely. The fire is burning lovely at the moment. I mean, this really is a lovely little campfire. It's throwing out a lot of heat, and it's just working perfectly well. I love the idea of these tent pegs as you grill. I like the idea of this large opening here to feed the fuel in, and overall it's just 100% good piece of prepping kit. So I highly recommend it, and if you've not got it in your prepping kit, I suggest you go out and get it now, because once you've got it, I think you'll realise how good the Bushbox XL really is.